is the Witchy intro song. No copyright and infringement for writing my own song.
You forgot the word channel.
Ay, ¿dónde lo pongo? Okay, so hi, my name is Witchy and welcome to my new video. So today we're gonna be making some salsa. Not that kind of salsa. We are making this kind of salsa. Okay, for this recipe, we're gonna need 8 tomatoes, 8 tomatoes, tomates, 8 tomatoes, yeah, 8 tomatoes. It's important that they're tomatoes, okay? Also, don't forget to wash your tomatoes because people touch them in the supermarket and like, that's nasty. And then sometimes they get on the floor and they just put them back in there. So yeah, make sure you wash your tomatoes. We're also gonna need 2 jalapeno peppers, jalapenos, whatever you call these green little dudes. And let's not forget about the cilantro. I love cilantro. Oh yeah, and also do not forget the camera in the fridge. That's not good. Once you have your tomatoes and your jalapenos, put them in a pot with water and leave them there soaking and boiling for a while. I don't know how long. So what I do is I regularly check to see if the tomatoes are tender, if the jalapenos are tender, and then I check. I especially check whenever the tomatoes are finally getting like peeled off, and then that's when I know it's time to blend the tomatoes. I do not take off the jalapenos yet because the jalapenos take a little bit longer to soak in all that water and have them like all juicy and tender. So it's time to take the tomatoes out of the pot, and it's time to put them on the blender. And we're gonna leave the jalapeno peppers sit there on the boiling water for a little bit longer. And I came into trouble with this a little bit. I don't know if you're gonna have this issue, but I highly suggest for you to like cut the tomatoes in half, or if you're lazy like me, if you put all the tomatoes in there, just add a little bit of water, not so much, just a little bit, because the blender got stuck. So I went ahead and added a little bit of water, and that made the trick. It helped the blending process. And then another pot. In this pot we're gonna add some oil because we're going to cook the tomato sauce. And then once you have all of your tomatoes that are all blended, liquefy your tomato paste sauce or whatever you call it, pour that in there, and we set that to the side because now we have to take off the jalapenos from the boiling water. They're finally tender enough. You can like squishing, you can see how like they become like so soft, and they're gonna be nice and squishy to blend in together. And also, I don't know what you call those things, like the cap of the jalapeno, la colita, that's what we call it over here, la colita. You don't want that in the sauce. It's too fibrous, I guess. So what I do is I take it off, but like they just got out of the hot boiling water, so they're like really hot. So what I do is I put them on the sink and I put some cold water, and then I'm able to manage the jalapenos and just pop them off. And since they've been boiling for a while, it's easy to just do it with one hand while I record with the other hand. And so yeah, I take all the colitas from the peppers off. I don't know what you call it. The thing that attaches them to the tree or branch or vine. Wait, are jalapenos fruits or berries? or vegetables. I know they're not vegetables because they have seeds in them. But do they hang from a tree? Oh my goodness, I need to look that up. I really don't know. I can actually picture them in the tree or on a vine, like kind of like strawberries. But then again, like I don't know, they're not really berries, are they? Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. I don't know where peppers come from. Oh, this is horrible. I am so not cultured in agriculture. Well, anyways, you blend your jalapenos, and also I wanted to put that earlier with the tomatoes, and I needed to add some water. But for this, I already had my water ready, and just poured a little bit of water, and that made the trick to help the blender blend in the jalapeno peppers. I really need to look that up. What are they? Huh. Well, I know at least they're not like roots, right? No, they're not roots. So, anyways, you have your jalapeno juice. That sounds disgusting. You have your blended jalapenos and pour them into your tomato sauce or paste or whatever this is, and kind of like you have the chance here to see how spicy it's going to be, or if you would like want it like mildly spicy, or if you need to add more peppers. Here you can measure it. I personally just added everything. Now we set the fire on high and let this mofo boil. While it's cooking, we're gonna add some salt, but I'm gonna show you my little secret. I don't use salt, I use cuadritos de pollo. What is this? Chicken broth. Chicken broth. And you can use natural chicken broth if you have it in hand, or be cheap and cheat and get this chicken flavory thingy that you can buy at Walmart or any supermarket. Really, just get the chicken flavor thingy, and yeah, you have your seasoning, and this really changes how it's going to taste. I prefer whenever it has chicken flavor rather than just salt, at least for this one sauce in general, just this salsa. I don't recommend it for all the salsas, but then again, it's up to you what you want in your flavor. So you can add salt or the chicken flavor. I prefer the chicken flavor thingy, whatever you call that, seasoning. There you go, seasoning. Okay, then we let it boil. Once it boils, whatever time that takes, it takes like 5 minutes, I believe, I don't know. Then it's time to just move it around and add the cilantro. We chop our cilantro into like little tiny itsy bitsy pieces, because you don't want to put like the entire cilantro there, because then you're gonna like choke or something, I don't know. So yeah, you cut your cilantro into tiny little pieces, and also make sure you wash it before, because it has some dirt, or I don't know, because it's pulled from the ground, and like the roots still has some dirt in there. And then you put it on your sauce, and this is turning out so good, so good, so good. And just what do you call this thing? Mix it up. You mix it up, mix it good. And my mouth starts watering at this point, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself some more tostadas in a moment. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna use this sauce to pour them on tostadas. But I think I should not narrate about this because I'm about to tell you that in a moment. Okay, so this particular salsa I love because it's not spicy. Sometimes you want to enjoy the flavor, and I'll be like, you can make it spicy by adding more jalapenos or having more jalapenos than tomatoes, but then that's gonna make like an entire kind of salsa already. But I love it because you can just keep on eating it. Sometimes you just want to be on snacking with your tostada and your salsa. Mm. They're so good. Anyway, so this particular salsa is made for tostadas, and they're called tostadas bañadas, and they just pour them on top of the tostadas, and they're sold quite popularly in Monterrey, and I love them. I never thought I would enjoy something that's not spicy, because it's not spicy at all, and it's just like snack. It's so delicious, and yeah. And I think that's it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something new. And if you actually make this recipe, let me know how it came out. And so yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.